What is going on, guys? We are going to be talking about Transformers The Last Knight today. As of today, all over social media, the Last Knight Premier Edition figures have just been coming out. Various places. Let me go to Sabertron. I think this is the place that reported this earlier. Links will be in the description if you want to go check the report out yourself. Yep, right here. We just have a whole bunch today. This may be a longer video. If you're not wanting to watch a longer video of mine, then so be it. But I'm going to put this out there because I don't like the way the live stream system is working at the moment, and I don't know how to do a YouNow live stream yet. So you guys will just have to deal with this for now. Anyway, today in what store? In Houston, a Target in Houston, somebody found the Voyager class Premier Edition Optimus Prime. And it is true that the prices are hiked up. Okay, let me hold on. Yeah. Just bringing these over to prove a point. Okay. Had to grab a few things. Sorry. Anyway, when Age of Extinction came out, we had this type of packaging, which was kind of rubbed off into the Generations toy line. But this was the packaging for the Age of Extinction movie toys. I will insert a clip of what the Last Knight packaging looks like, but it looks almost as similar to this, but they're using a real CG clip, like a CG image from the movie. Whereas something like this or this. These boxes were big and thick. I'll admit that. But the prices on these things. I don't like the hike up. Because I remember when these guys were coming out, the deluxes, like these were the first things that everybody got a hold of next to the Voyagers. The deluxes themselves were going for, what are they going for? 16 a piece? Yeah, 16 a piece for a deluxe. At that time, and with the current Chug stuff in RID, that's the same. But movie toys, no. For some reason, you're paying $19 for a deluxe class figure. What happened? Somebody like this is in the $19 price range. I don't know. And this is what really gets me. I'm still going to pay it, but it's like... And then this. The Voyagers. $30, Hasbro. What the... Why? Why does my computer keep coming over here? Let me scoot over here. Okay. $30 for a Voyager. I'm scared to even ask what the prices are going to be for the leaders. They better not go back up into the 50s and the 60s. Because that's outrageous for something that has no electronics, first off. And because I remember paying for this when I bought it. What did I pay? $46 for a leader class toy. Which I think that's still the current price for a leader class toy. What fell? I don't know. I remember when I paid for Galvatron and Optimus. And no, I don't have these two anymore. I still have their packaging, though. I do need to get another Galvatron and Optimus eventually. But, Galvatron and Optimus, I paid... What did I pay? $24 for a Voyager class toy. And this is still my favorite Optimus Prime figure out there. Next to the Last Night one now. But I'm just like, what happened to the price? I know cost and everything's going up, but like, these are still like $14. These and the Robots in Disguise Warrior class toys are still $14. I don't understand. Oh, and yes, I will be getting the Voyager from the Last Night of him. I mean, I'm so excited to finally get this color scheme out of Grimlock. Anyway, let's go back to talking about the Last Night toys. Get those out of my way. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm done with the prices. But, anyway. So, Voyager Prime was found at Target for $30 just yesterday. The Turbo one-step changers were found at retail, too. Let me go to that reporting. Again, there will be links in the description if you guys do want to go check this out for yourselves. If I remember to put it in there. Okay, the one-step changers were found at a Toys R Us in Orlando. And it was just the one-step changer Bumblebee, Wave 1 Deluxes, and Turbo changers were spotted over in the UK, or in Germany. And apparently the one-steps or Turbo changers can be found at GameStop. For whatever reason, they're at GameStop. So it looks like the Last Night line will be launching sooner than expected. And you're probably wondering, who am I going to get first from the Last Night? Same two that I got during the first two that I got during Age of Extinction. Prime, B. And people are probably going to tell me, why are you going to buy that crappy repainted Bumblebee? Did I want it? And to hold a place until I get the other Bumblebee that's going to be coming out later. That we probably have to wait a couple months before. That guy who was able to get a hold of Hound and Megatron, it won't be long until those guys are out after them, after Wave 1 anyway. But, yeah, let me know in the comments. Who are your first the Last Night purchase is going to be? Like I said, mine's going to be Prime and Bumblebee. And possibly Leader Megatron. I like this figure. I don't know if I'm going to like the Last Night version a lot more or not. We'll see. But, let's move right into the next topic for the Last Night. Who and what is going to be in the various waves that we are currently aware of? So let me go to my list that I had set up. Hang on. Okay. As far as we're aware right now, Wave 1 of the Last Night is Deluxe Class Bumblebee / Berserker Barricade. Voyager Class is Grimlock and Optimus Prime. And then Leader Class is Optimus Prime and Megatron. That's what it sounds like it's going to be. Then Wave 2 is Voyager Hound, Voyager Megatron, Deluxe Slug, Squeaks, Steelbane, and Drift. And then Wave 3 is... We've only got 4 figures confirmed for Wave 3, and that's Deluxe Class Crosshairs and Strafe, and then Voyager Scorn and Voyager Bumblebee. And then Wave 4, Megatron, Skeletron, and Nitro. That's the only things that we've got confirmed so far for those upcoming waves. But, yeah. I seriously do like this Crosshairs. It actually is not a bad figure, but I don't know. I may like the one from the last night a lot more. Just because it's a more, I guess, a more sleeker version of his car. And they actually did it a little more better. He's like, hello. Next thing I want to talk about. The Takara. The Takara line for the last night. I don't know if Takara's going to have some exclusive line over there for their movie toys like they did for AoE. Because when Age of Extinction came out, they had that exclusive line called the, what was it? The movie Advanced series. Or, yeah, the Lost Age movie Advanced series, where they, took, it was the main movie toys, and then some older toys from the past, like Dark of the Moon Starscream painted in his movie 1 colors, Dark of the Moon Soundwave in his black colors. But from what it looks like I've been seeing is Takara's versions of the last night is going to be the exact same as the Hasbro's. With the only difference being how you will be able to obtain Optimus. Here in the States, he will be widely available with everybody else. While over in Japan, Prime will only be sold as a Toys R Us exclusive. And given how hard it is to usually get a hold of a Toys R Us exclusive, I doubt a lot of people over there is going to have the Voyager Optimus Prime. I could be wrong. I am hoping that Takara will do a more movie-accurate paint job on the Voyager class Optimus Prime. Because I would love to see a more movie-accurate paint deco for the Voyager Prime. Because I was hoping when we were announced that, or when we first saw images of the Voyager Premier Edition Optimus Prime, I was telling myself that maybe the colors will change because this was an early design sheet. But nope. Flat blue head, no flames on the chest. Like really dark gray or whatever color that is on him. But I mean, it's still a glorious, gorgeous toy that I will be buying twice. Even if Hasbro has to make a box set to make it look more accurate, I don't care. As long as we get a more movie-accurate Optimus Prime. Like all silver joints. Like his legs are silver, his chest is silver, his head is silver and blue because, what color is this head? Huh? Silver and blue. We didn't get that with the, any rendition of the Hasbro AoE Prime. You know what? Let me... Yeah. I had to do this myself. I went and did his head. I went and made it silver. And yes, I will be buying another Leader Prime when the last night comes out because as you can kind of see, it kind of screwed mine up. And this is gone. Yeah, they broke. But luckily with the Voyager class, I mean, people were begging Hasbro to make a Voyager of... Seriously? Again? Over here. People were begging for a Voyager class figure of him. I mean, when you put him next to Hound, that's not the scale. Hound should be like here to Optimus, not here to Optimus. Same with Crosshairs. Even in the movie, like, they were pretty tall from each other. The only figures I wish, even with The Last Knight coming out still, that we had a more proper scale of is the Dinobots. I mean, like, not a leader class scale, but more like a Unicron scale. Like, that should have been what it was. Because let me put him here. Like, this would be Grimlock and the Dinobots. And then, like, Voyager or Leader Class Prime. But say, like, I put, like, Voyager Class Hound in here. If he would stand up. That would be a more appropriate scale for the Dinobots. But unfortunately, right now, the only way you can get a more decent scale for the Dinobots is getting the two big giant KOs off of Sir Toys that are not as good as like the actual toys themselves. So I'm hoping with that Voyager Class Scorn that they made for The Last Knight that we maybe get, even if we don't get a bigger Grimlock, I would at least like a repaint of AoE Grimlock in a more accurate color scheme. And for Pete's sake, Hasbro, why Deluxe Dinobots? Why? If you've got the budget in The Last Knight for 3 leader class figures, you've got a budget for 4 leader class Dinobots. I mean, even in your Generations line, you have the budget to make, let's see, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 leader class figures. In Titans Return, you got Blaster, Optimus, Soundwave, 6-Shot, Black Shadow, Overlord, Quick Switch, 7 leader class figures. And you can't give us 4 leader class Dinobots? For shame. I mean, I didn't want this thing as a leader. I wanted it as a Voyager, but luckily we're getting it as a Voyager. Are we getting leader class Dinobots? No. I would like leader class Dinobots, but I don't think we'll ever see that again. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay, next subject. I found out something about Voyager Class Hound that I heard about at Toy Fair about 2 months ago already. Hard to believe that was already 2 months ago. Anyway, it turns out that the Last Knight Voyager Hound has something that he did in the Age of Extinction movie, and it looks like it's going to be a recurring thing in The Last Knight. he can take off his helmet. The piece that you see right here on his forehead. It's like his hat. You can take his hat off. That's a thing you can do now. Apparently, it's like, hey, kids, you want to take his hat off? Like, whoop, there you go. You can take his hat off. Which actually is pretty cool. And if you're like in the stop motion, you can make him take off his hat and like recreate that scene in Age of Extinction where he took his hat off for Leadfoot and Ratchet and them. Or when he took it off during the fight with the KSI bots. I am just like ready for the Last Night toys. I am so excited to actually have a line again after, let's see, almost 4 years since the last movie. We only got, here in the States, we only got 2 Decepticons. Megatron and Lockdown. That's where I'm going to get to that. Hold on. During Age of Extinction, we only had Galvatron and Lockdown in the official, like, main line. Leader class, Voyager class, and Deluxe class. That's all we got for those guys. Like, we didn't get a Leader class, Galvatron, Voyager class, Lockdown. No. But with the Last Night, now we're getting Deluxe Barricade, Deluxe Berserker, Deluxe Megatron, Skeletron, Steelbane, Leader class Dragonstorm, Voyager class Nitro. We're supposed to be getting Longhaul, Mohawk, Hooligan. That's at least over quite a bit of, well, Megatron's crew is him, Longhaul, Nitro, Barricade, Berserker, Mohawk, Hooligan. That's more than what we had during AoE. We've got at least 7 Decepticons right there. Which is good. That's more than Age of Extinction had. Megatron, or Galvatron and Lockdown. And then the only way to get Stinger was via Takara. That was really stupid. Luckily for me, Phantom Prime Productions sent me, or gave me Junk Heap from AoE. So at least I have some more cons in my collection. Because I heard Junk Heap was kind of hard to get a hold of. Let me go put these guys back. I'm just going to keep talking, but, yeah, like, AoE was a good line, but it had a lot of flaws in it. When it came to how you got your characters and everything. Especially when it came to getting Bumblebee or well, how you obtained like Slug and Strafe and Bumblebee and Lockdown. Because when they announced that we were going to get the other version of Bumblebee, the newer Camaro, they first put him in a Toys R Us exclusive pack at the store, like part of this Evolution series that they were, or Evolution subline that they had set up. Where it was, let's see, who was all part of that? Prime, Grimlock, Bee, Slug, Strafe. I think that was it. But, like, you got a G1 representation of the character and a current movie version of the character. Like, with Prime, you got him, the Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, and the, Classics Voyager Optimus Prime. Bumblebee, you got the Thrilling 30 Legends and then the brand new Camaro. That was the only way at the time to get B. When he came out, He was part of Wave 2 with Slash, Drift, and Strafe. Like, he was part of that wave, and then he went to Wave 3, which was Snarl, Bumblebee, and Hotshot. And to be honest, I still like him as a deluxe. I don't know why. And here's Junkie. But I don't know. I think the Last Knight's gonna do something Toys R Us exclusive besides the movie Masterpiece line. Like, they gotta do something for sublining. Because I've been hearing that they're doing this Decode Cybertronian thing that they've got with the new movie app. Yeah. Alright, we're going to take this another 5-10 minutes and then I'm going to get off for this. But, yeah, like I said, let me know down in the comments who your first Transformers or TLK figure is going to be. I'm going to do that like I'm doing with AOE, DOTM, ROTF. I'm just going to call it by their syllables. Yeah. Anyway, so let me know in the comments who your first TLK figure is going to be. Mine's going to be Prime and Bumblebee. Well, probably 2 Primes and a Bumblebee. But, yeah, just let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the Last Knight toy line. If you like this video, give it a like. If you don't like this video, hit the dislike button. Don't bother me if you hit like or dislike. As long as you guys just watch the video and say something nice. But, oh, wait. That's another thing I wanted to bring up since I got him here. When are we going to see the reveal for Deluxe Class Cogman, Hot Rod, and Long Haul? Because we know that Long Haul is probably going to be a Voyager Class figure, since both him and Hound are apparently rivals or something in this movie, because they both have kill counts on their vehicle mode. Even on the toy, Hound has a kill count. And I would not mind Lockdown or this being the base mold for Hot Rod. Like, if they just retool it, but keep the car, like, make it still the Lamborghini shell, I wouldn't mind. Because I like the Lamborghini. But, yeah. That's really about it now. I've said all I've got to say. Let me know what you guys think about the TLK toys down in the comment section below. If you would like to contact me or tell me anything you like or dislike in this video outside the comments, like you actually want to personally tell me or say hi or whatever, or talk to me, you guys can go to my Facebook page. I will leave a link down in the description to that. You can also get a hold of me on Twitter. You can't really get a hold of me on Instagram because I don't have a mobile device for mobile Instagram. You guys can also contact me via YouTube. What else? Not to scale. What are you gonna do? Oh, there will be a review on him shortly. Well, I don't know when it'll go, but there will be a video review on him eventually when I get to it. But until then, thank you guys for watching this long video. This is probably the longest thing I've ever made. Again, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys dislike this video, hit the dislike button. Turn on my post notifications just in case. Well, you guys should have post notifications on. I'm going to start doing that now. Have your post notifications on so that way you guys are notified when I've got a brand new video up. even though I've been kind of lackluster in videos lately. Because it seems YouTube's thing is they'll unsub you and then they won't let you know when your favorite YouTuber's video is up or anything. I don't know. So like the video if you like it. Dislike the video if you dislike it. Hit that post notification button. The bell. Hit the bell down by subscribe. Subscribe if you want to. Subscribe if you don't want to. I'm Dr. Prime. Thank you guys for watching, and have a geeky day.